We're given a formula for the cost of hiring a car. C is the total cost, and D is the number of days. I know that 30D actually means 30 times D, so I can rewrite the formula as C equals 30 times D, remember that's 30 times the number of days, plus 25. So in other words, it costs £30 per day, and there's always an extra charge of £25. I want to know the cost of hiring a car for 5 days, so I can change this D to the number 5. So I get 30 times 5 plus 25. Now using a calculator I can work this answer out, and I get £175. Now I'm told that the total cost of hiring a car is £265, and I want to use the formula to work out how many days it was hired for. Now remember, in the formula I've got this add 25 on the end, this extra charge. So the first thing I'm going to do is take that off the £265. So I get 240. I now know that 240 is 30 times the number of days. So to work out the number of days, I can do 240 divided by 30, and that gives me 8. So the car was hired for 8 days. This question's done in a similar way. I've got the formula, which is C equals 40 times D plus 55. And D is 4 because I want to hire the van for 4 days. So that's 40 times 4 plus 55. When you work out this answer, you should get £215. In this one, I know the cost is £495, and I know I've got to take the £55 off first. So 495 minus 55 is 440. Now I can divide by 40 to get the number of days. And I get 11. So the van was hired for 11 days. I'm told that the cost of hiring a car is £25 for each day, plus a one-off administration charge of £15. And I want to write a formula which can be used to work out the total cost of hiring a car. So I'm going to start with C for the total cost. This is equal to £25 per day. So I'm going to write 25 times the number of days, which is D. Then I need to add on the one-off charge, which was £15. Now I want to write this as mathematically as possible. So instead of writing 25 times D, I'm just going to change this bit to 25D. So the total cost C is 25D plus 15. This is my formula, but in the question it says make sure you say what each letter is that you use. So I need to say that C is the total cost in pounds, and D is the number of days. Now my formula is finished. I can do this one in a similar way. I want the total cost for the photocopies, so that's going to be C for the total cost. It's 7 pence per copy, so that's 7 times C for copies, plus 90p to use the photocopier in the first place, so that's plus 90. Now there's one problem here, and that's that I've used C twice. So for the total cost, instead of using C, I'm going to change it to T. Now I can make this a bit neater. The total cost is 7C instead of 7 times C, plus 90. That's the formula done. Now I need to say what the letters mean. So T is the total cost in pence, and C is the number of copies. Now the formula's finished.